Mr. Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Transportation.
Keep on wondering why this government simply doesn't care about their well-being. There is a stark divide between the North and the South in our beautiful province, and this government does not seem to care. We need to bring Northern Ontario up to par with the South for basic things like intercity transportation. The Northlander, their train that used to connect Cochrane to Toronto, could do exactly that, Mr. Speaker. Their train is a reliable, safe, accessible, and environmentally conscious way to travel that could help bring prosperity to northeastern Ontario. Minister, when will the government do right by Northern Ontario and restore the Northlander?
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you very much, Speaker, and thanks very much for that question. And you know, I do have to say that our government is caring for all the people of the province. We look after the people in the southern, in the eastern, northeastern, northwestern, and in the GTHA. And what we're doing is building a regional transportation system down here. But at the same time, we're looking at how we can build and develop infrastructure and transportation to spur economic growth and give people more time with their families, get from point A to point B. Minister of Finance just had a great announcement in North Bay. And I can tell you, working with the Minister of Northern Development and Mines and the Minister of Finance, we're looking at how we can fix the transportation systems up in the north. Unfortunately, the previous government, supported by the NDP, got rid of the Northlander for the people of Northern Ontario, and we are going to work forward to seeing how we can improve transportation opportunities for the people of the north as well as Southern Ontario.
Order. Supplementary.
Let me make one thing clear, Mr. Speaker. It was the Liberals who let us down first by shutting down the Northlander back in 2012.
Government
now this Conservative government is on track to do the same. It seems if both Liberals and Conservative have been trying to erase 100 years of train history in our beloved region. Liberal Tory, same old story. Our people deserve so much better. The government has made an announcement concerning transportation in Southern Ontario. It is now time to focus on Northern Ontario's region, and we can certainly do so if the Northlander is restored. Is the minister's intention to give up on seniors, students, medical patients, immigrants and families that could benefit from the restoration of passenger route in Northern Ontario?
Members, please take their seats. Order. Minister of Transportation reply.
Minister of Finance.
Minister of Finance.
Well, thank you very much, Speaker. I got to tell you, I am absolutely shocked that you would even go down that path. That shutdown of the Northlander only happened because the NDP supported the Liberals on that. That's the only reason why. But let me tell you a little bit more, Speaker. Let me tell you a little bit more, Speaker. When in power, the Ontario NDP reduced bus service from Timmins to Chapleau and Wawa. They docked the new ferry in Tobermory. They cut Nor Ontario service from 21 to 6 communities, and they sold off Star Transfer, the trucking firm of ONTC. That's a heck of a legacy you've left.